this is Jade, and I am so excited because I have a manifestation story for you guys, and this is a big one, at least for me. I manifested a celebrity for my sister, like intentionally, and it happened, and I am like still freaking blown away. But I mean, duh, I knew it was gonna happen. I had completely forgot about it though. Anyway, let's jump right into the story. Okay, what happened was, I don't know if you guys are familiar with that show Insecure, that comes on HBO. It stars Issa Rae. Anyway, last season she had gotten involved with this guy in the show. His name is Nathan. Now Nathan is played by this guy named Kendrick Sampson. I will insert a picture, so you'll know who I'm talking about if you're not familiar. I'm familiar with him actually before Insecure from How to Get Away with Murder. He was on, I think, like season 2 or something like that, and also Supernatural. You guys know I love my Supernatural, so I was fascinated by him. He was new to me, so it was so cool to see him show up in Insecure because I really liked him or whatever. And so we watched the season. At the end of the season, Nathan ends up kind of ghosting Issa. And you're like, okay, that's kind of crazy or whatever. And he comes back and he tries to explain, but he doesn't really, you don't really get to see the complete explanation of what happened. However, you do realize that it's implied that something more was going on than just him being an asshole. Let's put it that way. And so after shows that me and my sister both watch that we like, we'll call each other up and discuss and da-da-da-da. And we both like the Nathan character. And so we were discussing about it. And then she happened to send me an IG post of his. And she was just saying, I really, really admire him because he's an activist. And basically what the post was talking about was depression, implicating that that's what his character was going through. So she was really admire him for that, and me too. I mean, who wouldn't? That he's, you know, because she's in politics, so these kind of things are important to her or whatever. So what I did on a whim, when she told me that and she sent me that post, I was like, okay, let's see if I can get them to meet or whatever. And so what I did, I won't go into the like complete details. If you guys want to know details further on what I did, the technique I used, what you're supposed to do, I will let you know. So, but I'll give you a brief overview. What I did was, actually, I had my own imaginal scene that I had come up with for something that I wanted. And basically what I did was insert them into the scene. As if they were already friends, as if they had already met, because what you're supposed to do is go to the end. So if there's something that you want, you're supposed to go to the end of it as if your desire has already been fulfilled. So that's what I did. I inserted them into my own scene as if they were already friends, they had already met, they were already cool, and I did this a couple of times, and then I actually a couple of times just kind of did a separate scene with those two. And did that and really just completely forgot about it, which is probably best, because when I do or try to manifest for other people, since it's not for me, I'm not as attached to it, so it probably comes faster. Anywho, so what happened was keep saying last, not last. What happened was this July, I think it was, my sister had come home for a little bit, and she was telling me how her job was putting on like a conference or some kind of event or something, and she was like, and guess who the guest speaker is? And I was like, inquiring minds want to know. And she was like, it's Kendrick Sampson, the guy from Insecure. I was like, shut the front door. And that's when it hit me that I had done this and all of this was coming back. I was like, oh my God, are you serious? I didn't want to say anything until it actually happened or whatever. But early August, they had their conference and she got to meet him. And I will insert the picture here. She actually was in the picture. There was 2 other girls, but I don't know them, so I don't want to, you know, for privacy purposes, I cut them out of the picture. But I just wanted to let you see that, yes, my sister did indeed get to meet Kendrick Sampson, and I'm so incredibly excited for her and excited for me that my manifestation actually came true. Like, this is a biggie for me. So I just loved it. I'm in love with it. Anyway, if you guys want to know more information about kind of how I did it, I guess, let me know in the description box below, and I will make another video. If not, then just enjoy this story and know that yes, you can have, do, or be whatever it is that you want, guys. You are limitless. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing is impossible. The word impossible says I'm possible. Okay? So don't let anybody tell you you can't have what you want. You can have exactly what you want. Okay? That is it for this video. If you have any comments or questions about anything, definitely leave those below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this story. If you're new here and you like my content, consider subscribing, liking, sharing, and hit the bell icon to get notifications. I usually post Mondays and Fridays. Every now and again there'll be an extra video during the week, but that's usually my schedule. Again, that's it. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.